Hello guys, this is the Dollar Dog 17 bringing you a new Nate Hill episode. It's been a while, but we want to finish this series. I do, specifically, but whatever. I just gotta finish this thing off before I get into Madden 25 Connected Careers. If I want to continue with D'Artagnan Walker and Connected Careers, we'll see. Not really sure what I'm gonna do. But the biggest thing I have to do is finish off this series before I do anything with Madden 25 Connected Careers. That's the bottom line, and I hope you guys can understand that. So anyway, here we are with Pierre Garçon making a nice catch for 60 yards downfield. And on this play, it's going to be picked off by Cheney. It's just not going too well this season. We want to get back in the playoff chase, and hopefully we can do that today against the Eagles. Although it's not looking like a too good of a future for this game, as the future is looking too sloppy for us, as it's already 13-0 in the second quarter, 2nd and 10. Fred Davis over to the right side, and he's got a nice reception. Nate Hill tiptoeing this time, and he has a two receptions, 60 yards. And Michael Vick, you can see, less sporadic than RG3, but the thing is, with dogfighting and stuff, that kind of makes me wonder. So on this play, we're going to get our first score of the game, a field goal, but it's looking not too pretty for my man right there. 4 receptions, 98 yards, 26-3, third quarter. We're just getting blown out, and we're trying to come back if we want to, win this game. And I think the thing is, the immediate focus is winning games, not the playoffs. But the playoffs are always on the back of our minds. And I think that is basically the mindset of any NFL player, as this ball is into the back of the end zone for an incomplete pass. And he tried to get an amazing tippy-toe thing in the back, but whatever. So 4th and 5, we're going for it. We're not thinking we're going to make the field goal, but somehow we don't convert. 33-6 now. Crazy play. Just the ball went all over the place on that one. And this one's picked off by Cheney. It's his 2nd interception of the game. He has 5 tackles. And unfortunately, we're going to lose this game. So our record is just not good at all. We are just getting dominated by defenses. As, there's many interceptions. You can see just RG3, he has more interceptions than he has touchdowns. And that is something that you don't usually see. I mean, you usually see it, but, who would think of that with RG3? It's just, he's not been productive. And Nate Hill always calling for the ball, it just seems at the wrong time. So, I don't know. But anyway, 33-6, that's your final score. So today also features the Thanksgiving Day game against the Cowboys. We're at 3-7. We want to get up to 9-7, hopefully, so we get into the playoffs. And I doubt it, but maybe the Super Bowl. But that's mainly our number one focus at this point. So here we go. We are going to get this coin toss, and we are getting ready to go for this big time Thanksgiving showdown. Alright, so the Cowboys are already psyched up. So are we. Let's get this action underway. As this stadium is actually the site for, I believe it is, I'm not sure, I think it's like Alabama and Virginia Tech playing in college, but whatever. So here we go. Cowboys already out 7-0 with 3:31 left in the first quarter. Nate Hill's gonna get a nice 9-yard reception right there. And on this play, it's a deep ball to Nate Hill. And it's gonna be incomplete. You know, a 3rd and 20 long ball that didn't work. But that play's complete. And 1st and 10, Nate Hill, amazing catch. And he's got 2 receptions for 36 yards. And it looks like we're going to score off this simulation. And now this brings us to 1st down and 10. So RG3 got the ball, pump faking, looking deep for Nate Hill, and this one's going to be picked off by Carr. Not what you want to do. We just gave him momentum, but, you know, somehow they're not going to score off of that. And another interception. Just RG3 has some problems, and I don't know what it is, but every time he throws to Nate Hill, it's either a touchdown, a huge gain, or an interception, and this time it turns out to be a huge gain, as my man has a great passing reception. As you see, Tony Romo doing a lot better than RG3. You know, RG3 just seems inconsistent in this game. I don't know what it is. But on 3rd and inches, handoff to Hightower, 1st and goal. And we're going to call a timeout here. But ends up at 4th and goal. We're going to get this to make it 17-10. Same score into the 3rd quarter now. 3rd down and 17. Pass to Nate Hill. I'm surprised he didn't go for that, but you want to know why? It was a pass interference on Anthony Spencer right there. So it turns out to be 3rd and goal. Pass over to Santana Moss. He's not going to get it. We put on the field goal try, and it is good. So we are closing in on this, guys. We are very desperate to get a victory today. You know, to become 4-7. And, you know, best chance is that we get to 9-7 and somehow make it into the playoffs. But a drastic turnaround would be very difficult, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do it. You know, looking at this game, it's 37-25, and not looking like we're going to have too much good luck, but on this play, there goes the Cowboys' good luck, as Nate Hill just basically threw the guy off of him, and he was in to the end zone for a touchdown. So 2nd down and 5 now, RG3 scrambling, and we led the guy back to him, which was kind of interesting. Anyway, 3rd down and inches, pass to Morgan, and he's out of bounds, so we don't have to call a timeout, but the injury causes a timeout without calling the timeout. Kind of interesting how that happened. So, 3rd down and 7, 2-minute warning, right at us, and this play is incomplete. RG3 led him way too far, so we're out of timeouts now. 1:12 left in the 4th quarter. Nate Hill into the end zone for an amazing touchdown reception. This puts us back where we were at the beginning of the season. We are trying to get back into the playoff chase, and that play right there you're seeing before your eyes might give us some hope. So let's see if the Cowboys are going to be able to score after we kick this PAT. And they almost blocked it, but we're going to walk out of here with a victory. We're now 4-7. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys for the next Nate Hill episode. Bye.